It rolls merrily along. So Matt Carpenter is set to go for the Cardinals. He's 6 for 18 at the plate this year. And first on the way is John. Third visit to Anaheim in their first since 2016. That's laced down the left field line. Oh, and for Matt Carpenter. 6 for 17 is he over this 4-game run. And that one is up and at the moment has 14 players on the injured list, including Mike Trout. Let me just to the big leagues in his first season. We'll see how he fares in game 1 tonight. For Lars Nootbaar is your next. They might have run out of ink. All the roster changes.
Oh, that's probably true.
Goldie turns it loose. There's 100. That's out of play, and Goldschmidt quickly behind. Success. So maybe he's found the secret here in game 40. And up and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit balls, and every one of them are outs.
And a swing and a miss. Nasty knuckle curve. That's the other.
The weapon of choice today, especially into the righties. See how he paces himself as far as the velocity goes. See how long he can stay in this game and give the bullpen a break. And I feel like we said that the last time he pitched in the bullpen.
Nolan Shotwell is the Angels leadoff man. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. University. And he had a great run. He got on base in 30 straight games to start his major league career. He's been a real streaky player. Liberatore behind in the count. And now fills it up. And it will be Adele with 7 homers. And he takes up and away. Adele
play more often almost every day now, and you can tell the power's there, the numbers are getting better.
Has 7. So Ron Washington's got his thumpers at the top of the order right now. Double. Let's see what Libby comes up with. A 3-1 pitch and a check swing. It was a strike anyway, and it's 3. And the pitch. Rifled back to the net at 95 in a good spot.
In his last start, or his last time before that.
He comes back to get Adele after falling behind 3-1. And then Paul Goldschmidt and Ivan Herrera.
Yeah, this is another one of those fields when they read by far.
That stays high, and you know better than any.
This easy to grow. For some reason, this same way. Obviously, San Francisco is a little bit thicker, but this field is good. Like I said, as good as grass as you could play on.
Arenado, and that he's played in every game but 1 this year. And another miss outside. Dave was back in his hometown. He'll lead off the second for the Cardinals. He got a much needed day of rest yesterday. Angels pitching in his big league career. Let's see if he can do that against Jose Soriano, and that's foul back our way.
None of them budged.
Good breaking ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Soriano got the Cardinals in order in the first with a strikeout. The pitch is tipped foul. And barrel up one of those 98-mile-an-hour heaters.
That would be like the Percival Barry Bonds World Series.
Has been getting on base more frequently. 10 times in his last 22 plate appearances. So
he's squared up. He's getting more and more each day, which I like, but he's going to have to stay closed, and that's where he loses.
Let's see if Herrera gets one. Ivan's bat is starting to come to life. He's got a 5-game hitting. Soriano gave up 4 runs to the Pirates in his last outing. Herrera sees more righties. He's hit him better. Not that time, though. 2 balls and a strike. Cubs were beaten by the Braves in Atlanta earlier tonight. So a
got to be ready for the fastball, but you can't be so aggressive that you can't take.
Soriano's 25th pitch is coming. And he threw it right on by.
Recipient of the scholarship to make it to the major leagues. He was drafted out of Penn Charter High School.
Slice on you the opposite direction you think.
So
losing control, but right there, that pitch was still at 95 miles an hour. Together in your windup and keeping everything compact and just do what your body is naturally for. Yeah, it doesn't look too good right there, especially when Some of these guys' fastballs are averaging above 95 miles an hour.
4-game, I beg your pardon, hit streak. 5 hits in that stretch. Interesting benchmark. This is his 37th game in 2024. And his batting average is up almost 100 points.
I said, wait till you see this kid play.
Ooh, look at that vicious knuckle curve. 3 balls and a strike. And out of play for a full.
At the beginning of the year, people were saying that he could just play defense. Well, now he can hit, and he's been doing a nice job. And that's why it was at the beginning. Got a little warm, and then he got hot. It's not always going to be perfect, but he's going to turn in.
Huge lead at first. Mason starts, then stops, and it's chopped foul.
At nighttime.
Matt Carpenter has 8 hits in this ballpark, 4 of them home runs. First hit, now start their second trip through the order. And there's that knuckle curve. But throwing 100. He was left unprotected in the Rule 5. 7 starts.